Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The balls will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the UCLA Bruins offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He'll do it himself. Oh, it's left him grasping. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. He's got it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why? They keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
from the gun, the ground game. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. It's a draw. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Vols will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll just down it right there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Gonna run it. It's Parker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll operate out of split backs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Duggan. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dumps it to the back. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the ground, it's Parker. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They'll leave it with him. The Bruins get enough to move the chains. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Vols will hustle to the line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pattern.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the run, it's Parker. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Extending the play. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Grab near the sticks. It's Duggan. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's going to pass on second down. He's got it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The give. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Offense working from the pistol. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And David, how they would love to stick it in the... What a snag by the defense. Touchdown, Bruins! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Makes a catch and knocked down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. The aerial assault continues. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 6th play of the drive coming up. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Flips it out to the back. He's down at the 1, and they almost almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown ball!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. They'll run this play from the pistol. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. A strike downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd down, going up top. A shot toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? From the shotgun, they'll run it. Hard running there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the counter. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to the air. He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They get to the line quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. The give to the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's caught. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the missed connection on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, UCLA 10.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
3rd down play from the gun. And And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Bruins will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And now on second down for this offense. They'll go to the counter. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Zings it complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
UCLA 17.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they got him for the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Vols send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Here's the handoff. Nifty little dance step. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Got his man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try to pop the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Unloads to the right. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was Bader.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He wants to go deep. He's got it down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The Bruins will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Vols decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this is the point of a game in the fourth quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw on second down. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. On second and goal, they go right back to him. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down. The option look. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snares it outside. It's Parker. And the Bruins will punt it away on fourth down.
At the 27. Coming up, fourth down.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He'll start this drive firing. Hauls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up trips to the right, the fourth receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellows, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UConn had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans in stores are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. The circle of life in college football. where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.